Howdy, folks. How are you? Hopefully this is all working. Hang on, I'm just trying to get the live stream up on that there phone. Hope you're all well. Just give me one little second. Can you hear me all right? Hopefully you can. I treated myself to a nice spangly set of headphones in the what do you call it, the Amazon sale. Really nice, really good. It's mental. They've got this. Was it noise suppression? And when you switch it on, it's like somebody's pressing your ears. You can't hear a thing. You could clap your hands and you can't hear it. It's mental. So yeah, I've thanks to Dell, by the way, for sorting my OBS thing. Obviously I hadn't done any live streams for a wee while. Evening, Adam. It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't done a live stream for a wee while, and when I used these for some weird reason. It wasn't OBS wasn't picking up the Mister thing. Bit low volume must be in my end. Well, let me know, guys. Obviously, I can't keep putting the volume up and down. If the general consensus is it's low, I will turn it up. Let me know anyway. So yeah, I tried to use these, and the Mister, the OBS wasn't picking up the Mister at all. It turns out that the input within Windows was switched off. Don't know what happened. When I tried it again tonight, the same thing happened. I had to kind of untick it. Apologies about last night. I was planning to do a live stream, but I can't go into any detail. But things took a turn, and I wasn't able to do it. Such is life. So anyway, listen, I'm going to stop waffling and I'm going to crack on with this. Now, I think there's a guy that watches my channel. Is it Frank? I think it is. He tends to kind of appear kind of later on. He's been asking me for months and months and months and months and months to do an MSX stream, and I keep saying I'm going to do it. I keep putting off. So I thought, you know what, it's time I did one. So that's what this is now. I'm not familiar with the MSX at all. I mean, I know a couple of games for it. I really don't know any what the good games, what the bad games are. So what I've done is I've just typed into Google best games in the MSX, and there's a list of games. So I'm going to go through these. If there's a particular game you want me to have a crack at, put it down. I will add it to the list. Am I too dark? No, I think that's fine. Excuse me a second. So, right, let's hang on a wee minute. Right, the game we're going to start with. Now, I've changed things up a wee bit. The layout of OBS. I have got Mr. Webcam. I've decided rather than well, in fact, what I could do. Hang on a second. I could just move that across like that. There we go. And that way I don't obscure. Hang on, there's a setting in this. Hang on a wee minute. That's better. Yeah, I can hear my own voice. It's weird if you have it turned on and you can't hear your voice. You just get a kind of reverb. It's a weird thing. Thank you, Steve. The last few nice and nasties have been stonkers. You know what? That's the thing. Whilst it's interesting to have like well-known people, people that are in the industry, whatever, hearing their choices, and I've got talking of which, I've got a stonker lined up. Um, yeah, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but yeah, it's a guy that's it'd be excellent to talk to him. It's nice just having regular people. The last couple, and I'm sure Brian won't think bad of me for saying this. My last one was a guy called Brian Calendar. Brian he's been watching my channel for years and years and years and years and years. He's not on YouTube. He's not known in YouTube because he doesn't make content. Um, but you know what? It's interesting. It's just getting regular guys, and like I says, it doesn't have to be people that are well known. It's interesting when you do get that, but I think people like ourselves are equally as interesting. So thank you, Steve. I'm just going to lock that like so. They'll say under sounds under the device in question, allow applications to take. Right, wait a minute. I'm going to try and fix this right. Under sounds, so let me go to sound settings. Right, I can see sound settings. Evening, Keith. How the hell are you, mate? It's been a while. Under sounds, under the device in question, and in the tab advanced. Right, I've got my mirror box thing. Tab advanced. And the tab untick allowed applications to take. Right, that's actually allow applications to use this device. Under this device and in the tab, allow applications to take exclusive control. Untick. Right, well it's currently set to don't allow, which I think is the same thing as unticking. Yeah, it's set to don't allow. Right, anyway, enough of this wiffle waffle. The first one, first game we're going to look at, because it's in this list, I don't know if this is the number one game. Oh, hang on, I just need to move the chat down a tiny wee bit. Try to cram all these different boxes into one thing. Right, that can go down there, that can go down there. Oh, bloody hell, doesn't want to move. Right, the first game is, and I am familiar with this, it's Gradius, or Gradius, however you choose to call it. Now, like I say, I don't play the MSX very much. I think, that was really loud. I just had a WhatsApp notification. I think we just go for ROM. Let's have a look. Yeah, I do apologise about the lack of content the last while. I've just been stupid busy with work and God knows what else. Just life's been really, really taken over. I've just really not had much a chance. Hopefully you did enjoy my visit to the cave. That was really good. And I did put out a second one because I noticed the panning had rendered in the wrong way. Right, Gradius, there we go. Now you need to keep me right with volume and what have you. Wait a minute, I don't hear any sound. I still don't hear any. Oh, there we go. Right, let me know how the sound is. How do you pick? Ah, right, you press the second fire button. Excellent. A wee bit of speed. It's kind of, if somebody told me this was a Spectrum game, I would believe them. How's the sound, by the way? I'm looking, I think I've got the microphone. Oh, bollocks. I've got the microphone and the game sound set to the same, so I'm wondering if I maybe need to turn the microphone up a wee bit. Let me know. Now, I found an image online. Game audio is okay here. Good. Is my voice loud enough? Not too loud? Adam? Oh, for fuck's sake. Excellent, thanks Adam. Got to say, these wireless headphones really good. Right, I'm not just gonna play one or two games. I'm gonna actually try and get a proper game out. Bollocks. Oh, bollocks, I'm making a complete and absolute arse of this. Right, now we're talking, folks. Evening, Ox. Volume is. Can you turn your volume up a bit, Ox? Because a few people have said it's too low, but then other people are saying it's fine. So if you can, and Adam has just said that both the sound volume and the microphone's all right. So try turning up yours a wee bit, mate, if you don't mind. I don't know why I picked laser, because I've already got laser. Why I just boosted my laser, maybe? Can you do that? Can you upgrade the same weapon? Oh, for fuck's sake. How's Mum Dell, by the way? I like this version. It's, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think it's a bit easier than other ones, which is nice. Ow, fuck. You know what I've actually noticed? I'm looking at the OBS screen. I should be looking over here. Yeah, that's going to make a difference. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at the tiny wee screen. Oh, make an arse of this. Yeah, I keep missing them. Fucking hell. Come on. Oh, bollocks. Hi Simon, no it's not, it's MSX. I think, you've just spotted that. I think the MSX and the Spectrum share the same processor. I think that's the case. Oh. What we want is a couple of options here. That can be. Oh shit! I thought you could have double with the laser. I've just found out you can't. Can I go down there? Yeah, I can. What I like about this one is you don't move too fast because you always end up bloody dying because you're moving too quick. Get it, get it, get it. Have it. Oof, that was bloody lucky. Now, in the arcade one, I think... Oh, shit. In the arcade one, I think you could, or I thought you could, just sit there. Obviously not. I'm going to have one more go. Like I said, I'm not going to rush through. If we only get 10 games played tonight, that's fine. Oh, shite. Yeah, this is actually, whilst it doesn't look that nice, it's actually, it's probably the most playable version of this game you could actually get. Oh, shite. Really got to hammer that bloody fire button. Oh, don't lose that one. Oof. Yeah, let's not do another laser. Oh, get that, get that. Oh, shit. I always think the iconic level of this, which I can't get to very often, is the one with the heads. What do you call it? Oh, fucking hell! I've just missed everything. Yeah, Stonehenge heads. Not Stonehenge, yeah, Easter Island. This game you tend to lose lives because of greed. You try and, yeah, you try and pick up everything. So you guys miss me at all? Because I've not been around much at all. Just shite going on. I've certainly missed you lot. Oh, it's speeding up. Right, now I'm not quite sure how to do this. Where are you supposed to sit? Right, okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, in the arcade one you can park your arse in the middle. Right, we've got one. Thanks, Craig. Meant to say, Craig, Eva and I went to that video games fair thing today through at Bella Houston Community Centre or something, I think it was. We've got one Space Man Boat. I'm just taking a wee note of these. Lest Zoom 909, is that? I presume that's the game. Zoom 909. There's more now. Somebody did, yeah, Vampire Killer. Vampire Killer, is that the original Castlevania? Vampire Killer. Right, let's have a look for Space Manbo. In fact, no, we'll look for Vampire Killer since that was the one that was asked for. If it's not a ROM, then I'll probably not play it because I don't really know how to. I don't really know what we're looking for. Vampire Killer. Right, it's not. A wee minute, let's. Disc. Vampire Killer's not there. Cassette. No, it's not there. Right, I appear to not have Vampire Killer, so we're just going to have to move swiftly on. Wait a minute, what's that there? That'll be exactly the same, I think. Right, next one, Space Manbow. Right, don't have that one. Do we have any? We're asking. A list. Let me just try. I think that's the same list. Alright, just give me one second. See, there's two different cores. There's this, and then there's this. I don't know what this one does. I'm sure one of them's got a hard disk image. Mount VHD, I don't have that. Right, what was this? Ah, this is interesting. Vampire Killer. Right, I presume it's not that. Let's try Japan. Game disc game ROMs. Just try that. Yes. Right, MSX2. Ah, that's a good shout. Right, back. MSX2. Up there. Game ROMs. Ah! Right, there's Vampire Killer there now. I don't know if this is going to work. I have no idea. Start. Is this going to work? The suspense is killing me. Ah, I presume it's doing something. So yeah, it's been a while, folks. It certainly has. I've got a couple of videos that I've kind of that are half done. I've just not done the commentary part over them. I will get them out. Like I said, I have got another nice and nasty coming up. Just trying to agree a time to record it. Sometimes it's nice to have that little delay with loading games because when it's just instant, it's too instant. I think a wee bit of sort of like looking for. Oh God, is this working? Oh, that looks. One little thing we need to do. Video processing, medium. Right, there we are. There we go. Now, what I like about this is it's got two buttons, jump and. Oh, wait a minute, I've just realised. I could hear double volume, and it's because I've got the sound turned up on the TV. Well, that were bloody easy. Did anybody here actually own an MSX, or did anyone know anyone that had one? I knew one wee guy that had one. But he was the only person to have one. Oh, bollocks. I know that tune. Oh, piss off. Come on. It's really quite an open world. I did have an MSX. I didn't have any games for it, so you know it kind of makes it a bit pointless. But you know what? Why do you need one when you've got the Mister? The graphics are really, really nice. I thought it was a treasure chest. I think it's a window. Oh, there's a key. Fuck off, you. Let's have some of that. Bag of money. Oh, bollocks. I don't know how I've gone by that way. I've been as far as I can. Oh, shit. Like I say, Dell, enjoyed your Attack the Mutant Camels video. I do enjoy these little short videos. They just fit perfectly. Great, yours and yeah, Robert's been doing a lot of them as well. They're just the perfect size kind of video bites. I thought you'd done pretty well with attacking mutant camels, but the secret is to kind of loop up and over when you get these heat seekers. I can't get my joypad to work with the Mr. Pi. Mr. Pi? I actually downloaded a 64 gig image onto my Raspberry Pi 3. My friend Mike Hansen, oh what's that, Wings. My friend Mike Hansen built me an arcade stick with a Raspberry Pi 3 built in a good number of years ago, and I've never really used it because since getting the Mister I've always thought, in fact even before that, I've always thought that the lag on the Raspberry Pis is just too much. But I downloaded this 64 gig one, and I've got to say it's bloody brilliant. There is absolutely no lag. It's superb. You know, there's something like 15,000 games in it. Let me know, Dale, when you want another one, mate. I do try and think of, I don't want to just pick any game, and equally I don't want to pick an impossibly hard game because it's not much fun, you know. Why am I going back that way? I do try and pick games. I try and pick games that I like, and I'm interested to see somebody else actually playing them. But yeah, this Raspberry Pi image, the 64 gig one, I think it only came out maybe 3-4 months ago, but it's brilliant. You know, it's not got every game. One strange omission is what do you call it? There's no outrun on it. I mean, I think there's like 2,500 games, but for some weird reason they don't have outrun. Which is a bit strange. Kill the savage dog. Oh, fuck off. And we'll get my thinking cap on. And you know that dog's going to leap into life. I ran away. Oh, fuck you, bastard. Oh, I think we might want to go up there. Yeah, that tune. Is that just the... Maybe it's just the Castlevania tune, that's what it is. Is that a cat or a dog? It looks like a bloody greyhound. Right, pick up key. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, there's a key there. How can we pick it up? Spacebar? Oh, wait a minute. Do we need to try and... How do we... No, it doesn't use spacebar. I don't know why we can't pick the key up. Cheers, Keith. Take care, buddy. Wait a minute. We can't get down either. So we are... Oh, we can go along this way, I think. Oh, you bastard! Yeah, the old Sharp X68000 one is thingy beauty, especially with the I need to get one of these MIDI things working. When I was at Dale's house last year, I think it was, or was it the year before? I can't bloody remember. No, it was last year. He was showing me he's got a MIDI add-on for the Pi, and it does make a big difference. I'm assuming you'd really want to map this. Does this scroll round in a circle? I can't help feeling that I've been this way before. Oh, you bastard. Right, now see, I've not got a key there. I did have a key earlier on, which has now disappeared. So I'm wondering if I go along, it'll let me pick that key up. That dog's gonna fucking jump at me. Fuck off. Oh, you shite. Right, we'll play it until we die. One more life. Sorry, I'm in between looking at comments and trying to play a video game. Never a good... I like how he goes up through the border of the screen. Why am I going this way? I don't know why I'm going that way. Right. Oh, you kid. Don't get that. That doesn't seem to actually put my energy up. Does it? I don't think it does. Right, that fucking dog's going to jump down. Come on. I'll jump over it. That's what I'll do. Bastard. Oh, come on. Open the door. Right, I think that's enough of that. Okay, right, let's stick with, what do we want to do? Do we just go to reset, possibly? I'm not quite sure. Ah, evening Colin. Hearts are for your side weapon, right, thank you. Right, MS2. Let's go for disc again. We'll just go for Japan. There we are. There we are, folks. Rocking and rolling. Yeah, I think you might have to kind of select the weapon, but for some weird reason, I couldn't do it, even though you do have the two keys. Like, hang on a quick second. Just waiting that loading. Right, there we go. That's fine. You sit over there. Take that out just now. How are we doing? 35%. Yeah, I don't know. It's uncompacting or something, so I don't think there's very much we can do at the moment. Bar just wait and have some idle chit chat. I'm fine there, Colin. Hope you and the lovely missus are doing well. Have you tried pipples? There is probably a quicker way to load things, but I don't know how to do it, so we're just going to have to sit tight. I'm just glad that everything seems to be working. Yeah, if you get the chance to get down to the RMC cave and yeah, it's arcade. Get down. That is absolutely phenomenal. Hopefully I'll get a chance to go down in the next couple of months because I am down there. I do go down to Swindon once a month. So yeah, I was absolutely blown away with what they've got down there. It's phenomenal. It really is. 3%. How much? Just think, as video gamers, how many hours in our life have we spent staring at percentage bars? Whether it's something uncompacting, whether it's files copying, or back in the good old days of Windows 95, watching it install. Oh God. Uh, Fire button, possibly? I know that Holly is mental busy, Dell. That's all I can say. She's really, really trust me. I mean, she's got a day job and she also spends half her time at that place. She's really, 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 really busy. Right, did something. The only thing about the Mister, and it's a good and bad thing, it doesn't give you any kind of visual indication of, you know, if something's loading like you get sorry, that you get with emulators. So you're sitting here thinking, is it doing anything? An emulator, you'll get a wee light flashing or something. But then it's good because it means you've got the whole immersive experience. Um, so I don't know. It did do something. Pressing space ain't doing anything. Right, do we give up? I think we're going to have to give up, folks. I think we're going to have to do a... Oh, wait a wee minute. Let's see if I put that on to turbo. In fact, let me try. Let me do a reset. Reset, set. Right, here we go. Right, that's turbo. I don't know whether it's going to... MSX turbo. Let's try this again. Disk. I'll try US. Alright, it doesn't have a less there. Be careful what you wish for, Simon. You never know, mate. Right, let's try this. See if this loads any quicker. Oh wait a minute, that didn't do the. That didn't do the decompression thing. Right, I don't think it likes that. Right, okay, let's move on. I'll tell you what, let's try MSX Turbo. I don't know what these are. MSX2 Plus, let's give that a go. Right, okay. Right, we're going to have to skip a list, sadly. Is it in there maybe? Did we try that? I think we did and it wasn't there. In fact, I think a list is a Japanese only. Right, it's not there. So it seems to be MSX2 and that's not working. So, right, let's move on to Zoom 909. MSX2. disc. Like I says, it could be anywhere. I've got no idea. Z. Right, we don't have Zoom 909. That's the only thing you're scrolling through oodles and oodles of collections of games trying to find what you're looking for. Right, Vampire Killer. Since we're in here, where's we don't have any V. Japanese. Right, we don't have that. Right, we're just going to have to. Actually, Vampire Killer is this third game on the list. Right, this next one, I don't know if this is an adventure game. Right, it's not there. You know what? I'm almost at the point. I'm thinking we should just go through games. Yeah, let's just go through and play some stuff. I don't want this stream to be all about me looking for stuff. I wonder if you can change the. I don't know what that does. Right, I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, folks. I'm thinking we go back to the original core and we'll just play some ROM games because it's going to be a lot quicker. Right, ROMs. Let's just leap straight in. Right, there's 1942. Oh, in fact, I like a nice bit of 10-yard fight. Cheers, Simon. There we go, that's instant loading, that's what we want. Right, I'm not hearing any sound. I am. Right, you know what, that's... Was I even playing there? Right, I don't think it was. Quite jarring scrolling, I have to say. I notice these fuckwits outside are still letting off fireworks. Yeah, not the best version in the world. Come on! Get off! Get off! Back off! The wee guy with shorts runs onto the pitch, evening Ross. Has he got the ball? Right, I'm sorry, this is a bit shit. It's far too jerky. The NES one's actually really nice. I saw an interesting post on Discord the other night there. Anyone that was has been to Arcade Club, there's a game in the it's in the area where you have the cafe, and it's I can't remember what it's called, and it's a mechanical game where you've got to try and you control the left and right side of it's like a piece of wire. Hang on, I need to turn this down, it's awfully loud. Hang on. That's a bit better. Yeah, and you've got to try and... Ooh, didn't like that. You've got to try and... move this ball, steel ball bearing, up the screen, and you've got to try and avoid it falling through holes in the screen or in the board at the back. And yeah, apparently it's a game that would be impossible to emulate because it's a physical ball with a physical piece of wire. But apparently you can, oh damn it, you can actually play it in, you can play it in, what do you call it, the VR headset. This actually isn't a bad version, I have to say. Disappointed that Frank's not in the stream tonight. He was the dude that was asking me for this, and I kept promising him I would do it. Bollocks. Hang on. Why not die? Oh, for fuck's sake. I know what you mean, Doman. Yeah, the scrolling's not it's not the greatest in the world. It's probably the most playable and authentic version, home version you could get. Oh. Did 1942 ever come out in Amiga? I don't think it did. Oh, yeah, I was talking earlier on, I don't know why I got completely sidetracked. I downloaded an image from the internet, and it's like MAME, but it's got the most beautiful front end. Every game has got its own arcade cabinet, and you move from left to right. Now it only supports, I think there's only 150 games, I'm saying only, but it's all the classics, and it is beautiful. I was playing it earlier on, it's just like, the problem you've got with like things like MAME is there's just far too many games to play, and you end up playing nothing. But this is fantastic. Like I say, it's got 150 games, and the presentation is like out of this world. It's really, really nice. So what I'm going to do is I plan to do a wee video of it. I could do it as a live stream, or else I'll just do it as a video. I don't know. But it's really nice, and the wonderful thing about it, it's only 8 gig in size, so you know it's not a big download. But if you only want to play, you know, the classics, I think it's called Arcade Gold or something. It's fantastic. You'll get that. You'll find it on the usual website where you can download these things from. The second word is punks, Punks, and then you can use Google and find it. Bollocks, never seen him before. Right, that was 1942. Right, 10-yard fight was a bit rubbish. Any games at Alpha Squadron? That sounds like a bit of a shoot 'em up. Let's give that a go. I've got Exodus 60LA. It's a fantastic collection. I actually had I had Exodus 5. There is a few. What the hell is this? What the hell? What? I'm holding it forwards and it just veered off to the right for some weird reason. Right, it's moving to the right. I don't know why. Right, it's not letting me control that. So let's try something else. Oh, but American truck. That sounds interesting. Player one player, two player. Oh, dear. Right, why can I not? Why can I only move to the right? That's strange. Is there something happened to the controls? Right, left, down, up, A, B, C, D. That's weird. Oh, I wonder if swap joysticks possibly? No, it doesn't appear to be an option to swap joysticks. That's weird. Yeah, I can move to the right. I can't move to the left. Hey Robert, how you doing buddy? MSX madness, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Right, for some weird reason it's not letting me move right. It was like that last game as well. That's a bit strange. Arkanoid, let's give that a go. Now this ain't going to be, oops, great because playing Arkanoid with a joystick is never much fun. Right, and it's not even letting me move at all. Right, okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. Sorry for jumping about. I'm going to go back to this, and then I'm going to just try the ROMs. I was just thinking that, Adam, it is. Arkanoid sound effects was very authentic. Right, let's just try that, and then we'll go to ROMs. We'll just go to US, I think. Alien 8. Right, okay, do we want to... Oh, wait a minute, Beachhead. I don't want to play Alien 8. Oh, this is going to have to decompact, isn't it? I wonder if I was... I'm not going to do it tonight, but I wonder if I was to decompact... That was a lot quicker. How can it decompact a ROM in quite literally seconds, and yet it takes about 5 minutes to uncompact a disk? Orphis. Um, was it worth a visit, Craig? If you're looking to buy games, then yes, there was lots and lots of stuff. But one thing, because it was just that, and hey Swifto, how are you, mate? It always annoys me when they charge people money to get into a marketplace. They're not offering anything. They're charging you. It's like going into Asda and being asked to pay £3 to get in, or a shopping centre. Why do they do that with video games? It's bullshit. So it was just lots and lots of video game systems for sale. The thing is, I'm not looking to buy games. I've got all my games on ROMs and all that kind of stuff. But all the games, there's very few games for not a lot of money. It's all, how can we change this? It's all about, come on, how do we change? Solid joystick. G for joystick, possibly. Fire button. I ain't doing anything. Oh, right, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Why does it keep changing back? Right, you tap the bloody joystick once. Why does it keep changing back? Oh God. Hey Levy, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Right, I can't get this bloody thing to. See, it just you press the space bar and it keeps changing for some strange reason. I was actually really wanting to play this as well. Let's see if we can play with joystick. How do we start? Yeah, so this commence battle. This marketplace. It was just full of stalls, and all the games are a lot of money. We've actually reached a point now where most video games for like the SNES and all that, they're the price, the same price as we paid back in the day. So like £40. So every game seems to be about £40. You cannot buy a £5 or £10 SNES game anymore. And I suppose when you think about it, it's not too bad because good God, we were paying £40. Oh wait a minute, you know what? I'm thinking. Oh no, I was going to say that is far too fast. Yeah, we're now paying £40. That is far too fast. Way too fast. Fucking hell. So yeah, we stayed for an hour. Eva bought a little rucksack thing. Oh, I hit something. I can't destroy any plane. Oh, there we go. Instantly speak too soon. Is this going too fast? Right, bollocks to that. Well, that's the good thing about videos on YouTube, Ross. It makes you it makes you want to play stuff. I was thinking that myself, Adam. I thought we've got the turbo enabled, but we don't appear to. Right, we're looking for ROMs again. Let's just try Alienate just to have a quick look. I'm not too sure. I'll be honest. Let me see what settings is. Does have flash speed default? Long time. We don't have instant loading, do we? Right, we'll just apply that and start it. I think there probably was a lot of the stalls that are at Blackpool at this thing. The problem as well is it was so busy, mega busy, that you couldn't really get anywhere near the stalls unless you're prepared to stand for ages. But there was nothing I was looking for. BT, okay. Right, let's give it a go. I don't hate these games. I just can't play them to speak of. Oh bollocks! I just used to watch my mate playing these. I could never be arsed with them because I never had them on my. Oh fuck off! Because I never had them on my C64. I didn't have any interest in playing them. I couldn't play them. Ooh. I just found them a frustration, or sorry, an exercise in frustration. My mate would ask me if I wanted a shot, and I'm like, nah, you know what? Bollocks to that. Can't be arsed. This guy gave me Bomberman. I think that was one of the highly lauded games. Life Force. I want it. I'm going to go back here actually and try disc. Life Force. I think Life Force might be Salamander. Is it there? What's it called? Life Force. Nope. That's annoying. Oh, you idiot. What I might do is actually extract all these. It's probably going to make doing this a lot quicker. I'll do that after I finish this. What's in there? Oh, wait a minute. Vampire Killer. That was one we're looking for. I don't know if that's the same as. Is that the one we just played? Vampire Killer. I think it is, isn't it? Vampire Killer was the one we played, isn't it? Or was it Castlevania? I can't bloody remember. Yeah, Vampire Killer is the one we already played. Right, okay. I'm an idiot. What was that called again? Oh, wait a minute. What was it? Oh, I can't even bloody find what I'm looking for. Discs. There's so many different directories we're going through here. Right, let's just go to A and we'll see what we can find. Oops. Auf Wiedersehen, Money. Oh, interesting. Tell you what, I want to see if Money on the runs on this. That's the thing. I mean, despite not knowing anyone that actually had an MSX, well, I had one person. Most of the big games Did Monty on the run, and Monty on the run's not there. Tell you what, let's try this. Let's go for something so we can actually play it. It's an age thing, Swiftle, trust me. Ah, we're within for time, 8:15. Yeah, we'll be here till 9 o'clock, folks. Now, if I remember, about 20 minutes ago, I said I wasn't going to play any discs because they take too long to decompact. Right, let's not bother with that. Let's stick with ROMs there quicker. If I do extract all these onto the Mister, that'll probably, hopefully, make loading a lot quicker. In fact, just give me 1 second, and I'm going to see if I can do this now. Right, trying to connect to my Mister, and it's not playing ball. Right, okay, let's forget that. What we're looking for. Was it Life Force? Yeah. Salamander, possibly. Let's try scramble formation. Yeah, sorry for all the delays in getting games to load, folks. I will try and. In fact, Swifto hit the nail on the head. He put out a video where he takes the piss out. He doesn't take the piss. He does an impersonation of a few YouTubers, myself included, and it's brilliant. It was a bit too close to the truth, but yeah, funny. Right, this is taking bloody forever. I can't be arsed waiting on that. Right, I'm gonna come back out with this, and we're just going to load up this one, and then we'll just load ROMs because at least it's a lot quicker. We can just jump straight into them, and we'll just go through and see what we can find. Alien 8, Arkanoid didn't work. Attack for Women Volleyball. BC's Quest. That is a game and a half. Ooh, doesn't look very good. Toshiba EMI. Right, wait a minute. Right. I can move, I can jump, but I'm not actually dying. Has it got some kind of sprite detection turned off or something? Right, skill 1, there we go. Oh, why is that not working? Oh, was that a bit of speech? Like, that was weird. I was able to control the demo, but when you actually start the game, it It's not controlling anything. This ain't working. Try again. If I do 5, maybe it's... Now see, that's working. That's weird. I love this game. It's quite an easy game. It's probably part of the reason that I like it so much. Oof. Ah, bollocks. That was weird. I started a one-player game and it wouldn't work, and I started a two-player game and the one player would work. Right, see, this is obviously not going to work. Just have to wait and dying. Not at all, Swiftle. Brilliant. You know I'm a huge fan of all the stuff that you put out. Why can I not swap? No, I'm just going to have to roll with it. Come on. I don't think it's certainly not the best version. I think the Coleco version is good. The C64 one's really good as well. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, MSX, it's one of these machines done properly. Some fantastic games. A lot of the shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, bollocks. A lot of the games are like Spectrum ports. Right, that's a good game. Let's move on. Oops, a daisy. Back to the Future. Batman Rescue. What do you think? Shall we try Batman? I was actually watching. What was I watching? I started watching the Batman. Somebody at work was telling me it's a great film. Oh God, I was about an hour and a half into it, and I thought it must be finishing soon. And then I realised it still had about another hour and a half to go. So yeah, I put it off. 3 hour films just don't do it for me. Right, this ain't working. Beam Rider. I'm not aware if I've ever tried Beam Rider in this. Is this going to work? Right, that doesn't like that, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to wait a wee minute. I forgot to take the thing out first, possibly. Right, now try it, maybe. Not liking that. That's a shame. Right, anyway, can't see Beam Rider. Right, let's Bee and Flower. No, thank you. Boggy. Bomberman. Let's try. Is there Bomberman? Yeah, there it's there. Bomberman Special. We'll go for the original one, I think. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. It is working. Oh, good God. It's not quite like the one that we remember it to be. Right, this is not the Bomberman I remember. Oh shit. Have that. Is that it? This is actually Hudson Soft. Oh, bollocks. Oh shit, I can bloody go through walls. Bollocks. You see, the Bomberman that I'm used to, in fact, virtually any Bomberman that you've ever played, you want to try and block them in, but with this one, they can just go through bombs, the enemy's shit and dead. Bloody tough, this one. I'll try again. Oh, wait a minute, can we destroy walls? Right, we can. Fuck. I don't know if you get any extra weapons in this one. Oh, exit. Ah, there we go, right. You bastard. Oh, I'm dear. Did I walk into it? Shite. Right, I think that's enough of that. Visconian Bruce Lee. I didn't realise Bruce Lee was out in the MSX. I thought the only versions of Bruce Lee was Spectrum, C64 and Atari. F2 one player, F4 start game. By the way, thank you very much. Oh god, that is what you call big graphics. Oh, it's actually really, really smooth. Come on. I don't think I've ever actually seen this. Hey Bob, how you doing, buddy? Are you enjoying your pinball? This is actually not bad at all. I thought this was going to be horrendous. Yeah, there's a bit of flashing going on in the sprites, but apart from that, it's actually a really nice little version. Come on. Yeah, it seems to kind of slow down a wee bit. What's going on there? Ah, you bastard! Fucking hell. What happened there? Yeah, it plays pretty well until... Wait a minute. The sprites didn't appear to be flashing there. Or have I just spoke too soon? No, he's flashing away again. Let's just try and leg it. Come on! Fucking hell. Yeah, it all goes a bit Pete Tong. No problem, glad you're enjoying it. I hope the moving goes well, Bob. Right, anyway, we're not going to play this because we know what Bruce Lee is. We want to get some like Burger Time. Let's give that a go. I've just said I'm not playing Bruce Lee because you know what that is. Well, I think you know what Burger Time is as well, but you know what I mean. Was MSX, did that have the same graphics chip as the ColecoVision? Because it does appear to be very, very similar kind of colour palette. Apparently the way to get the biggest score in this game isn't to do what I'm doing. You actually want to knock each level down individually rather than starting at the top. That's where you get more points. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. There we go. Before I finish, I'm going to show you something in a game, an arcade game. In fact, I can't because it's not in the Mister. It's Rolling Thunder, one of my favourite arcade games. Now, you get to level 2, there's a bit where you've got to, you climb up all these kind of boxes and you get to the top of the screen and you, you've got to jump. Now, I don't know, 4 times out of 10 I jump and I always miss and I fall to my death. What I didn't realise was when you're falling, if you move the joystick to the left, you'll actually not die. You can actually like land on the pallets below and then go up to the top again. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I've always, anytime I miss it, I've always just accepted that I'm dead. But you're not. I'll try and, well, I can't show you tonight. But yeah, it's level 2. It's when you jump over, you go right up to the very top, you jump over, and if you don't time it properly, you fall all the way down. But if you hold the joystick to the left, rather than plummet to your death, you'll kind of land on the boxes, and then you can simply climb back up again. I just discovered that purely by accident tonight, or this afternoon when I was playing my Raspberry Pi actually. Right, I take it Berserk isn't there, is it? I don't think it is. Berserk, nope. I'm going to try Beam Rider once more. because that burger time did take a few seconds to kind of start, so I wonder if you just got to maybe leave it for a wee bit. We'll give it 30 seconds or so and see what happens. Right, doesn't appear to be doing anything. Right, let's move on. See, we've done C, haven't we? I think we have. Just trying to see something I actually recognise. Choplifter. I'll give that a go. I'm not a massive fan of Choplifter though. I did enjoy it on the. I think it was a cartridge actually. I did enjoy it on the C64. Come on. Is it me or does that wee guy look like Morph? And you see them waving, watch. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not going to wave now, are they? Quick, boys! Oof. You can piss off, mate. Come on! I did like it back in the day. I've kind of, I don't know, one of these games I've never really kind of got back into. Oops, shit. Out the road. Right, let's take these wee guys back. I think you can hold, is it 16 possibly? This was one of these games that had a 3D effect, see that there? Wow, I always thought that was quite impressive. Right, let's crack on. Oh, you shit. Piss off. Right, don't kill him. Come on, move. Oh, you bloody cruel bastard. Come on, hurry up. He's gonna kill me. I know he is. Sorry, mate. It's not a bad version, Robert, to be fair. Oh. You bastard. Come on, mate, move. Oh, shit. Hurry up. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that bloody thing. right, yeah. Come on, give me a break. Oops. Alright, I'm full. Oh shit. Ah, bollocks. That sounds very like Yoda, Craig. Frustrating choplifter is. Right, that's enough of that. We've got 15 minutes to end. Circus Charlie, I'm not a fan of that. Comic Bakery, and I used to like a bit of Comic Bakery. I used to quite like the. I think it was, in fact, that's a question that I've been asked a few times. Is there a game that everybody says was absolutely shite, but you actually liked it? It was a bit of a, what was it called again? Oh, there's a phrase for it. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I actually quite liked Comic Bakery on the C64. I think the music, it was probably the music that actually made it. What am I doing here? Alright, yeah. Trying to remember how to play the game. Yeah, you want to keep the assembly line going. Oh, bugger. Come on, why is it not firing? It doesn't seem to want to fire sometimes. Oh, that's weird. There's a game I need to play before we finish tonight, and it's Track and Field. I don't know how that's going to work. That was always a game that I remember seeing screenshots of on, I think it was computer and video games. Come on! And I always thought it looked really impressive. I got off. Oh, arse biscuit. It's a wee bit slow, this version, if I'm being honest. I do prefer the C64 one. How can I not? Oh, bugger, it's frustrating. Sometimes it lets you shoot up the way and other times it doesn't. Right, I'm going to try, I'm going to see if we've got Track and Field. It's never really recommended playing Track and Field. Oh, Time Pilot. Right, I don't think Track and Field's there, is it? No, it's not. Let's try Time Pilot. It's funny how you remember things like that, Craig. You remember exactly where games were in your computer shop. bloody hell. The way you get decent points at this game yet is to pick up the wee guys in the parachute. That's where the big points have to be had. An interesting factoid, and I hope Holly doesn't mind me telling you this. One of the games that they've got, in the arcade is Gyrus. I didn't know that the joystick, it had something like, was it 16? Like 16 positions. Normally games had either 4, like Pac-Man, or you had 8, but this actually had 16. Never realised that. Obviously it gives you a really precise kind of turning angle. Oh, bollocks. It's not a bad version, it's a wee bit floaty, it's slightly kind of slow to react. Come on, he's bloody getting away from me there. That's a nice hue of pink. Have I done a Coleco version, the Coleco stream before? I'm not sure if I have. Yeah, we'll try and get to the end of this level and then we'll move on. Oh, bollocks. Either that or we just, whatever comes first, whether I lose all my lives or we get to the end of the level. And I think we've reached, there we go. Just quickly see what the next level looks like, then we'll move on. It's going to be the Spitfires, I think. Oh no, it's the fancy jet fighters. Right, anyway, let's bar on. There we go, to fund his political campaign. Trump aid. It's going to S, there's bound to be games that we know. So many games for the MSX, so. Let's try Star Blazer, that sounds interesting. It was made by Sony. Can we shoot these things? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on, give us our man back. Alright, so when you... That's an interesting mechanic. You press the fire button and then when you get low enough, it automatically deploys bombs. Interesting. Pick that up. Right, we've apparently run out of bombs. Bomb the radar. How do you run out of bombs? can't because I've used all my bombs. Is that more bombs? Yes, it is. Come on, where's the radar? I crashed into a Blackpool tower. Bollocks. Oh, missed it. Hey! Oh, you cheeky bastard. Game over. Right, listen, we've got 5 minutes for one last game, I think. Star Force. I wonder if that is the Star Force. You've all played that one before. Oh, it looks like it. It certainly is. It's Star Force with some ropey scrolling, but oh, that's quite sore in the eyes actually. I wasn't aware that Star Force was actually ported to any 8-bit machine. That would start to thing with my eyes, I think. Bollocks. Da-da. Oh, bollocks, I was just looking at Dale's comment there. Yeah, that's scrolling. If that was smooth, it would be a fantastic conversion. But it's very, very juddery. Actually, it's hurting my eyes a wee bit playing it. Oh, ow! Arse biscuits. It's actually making me feel quite nauseous. You know that I'm playing this. Oh, pick up that. Come on. There we go, now we're talking. Yeah, the scrolling makes it very, very difficult. Right, let's try one last game and then we shall call it a night. Let's go in and have a look at. Let's look at the T's. Tetris, no. Oh, I've done T already, haven't I? Let's look at P's possibly. Pathfinder, alright, that's that Thinking Man shoot 'em up by Activision. Puyan. Try Puyan? Yeah, let's go for Puyan. Come on, who do we start? Oh, bollocks. Oh, ow, balls. I was listening to the Louis Theroux podcast, and he was talking to Ben Elton, and he'd been on for a couple of hours, and it was hilarious because Ben Elton says, anyway, he says, listen, I'm absolutely dying for a fish, so I'm gonna have to go. He just ended the podcast. I thought it was like something that you would get at one of my streams. Anyway, talking of streams, I'm needing a piss as well. Right, I'm going to put that back onto full webcam. Listen, folks, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I do apologise again about last night, but shit happens. I will hopefully try and get some more videos out in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, I'll continue to see you guys online at some point. I hope you all have a really good week. And yeah, finally, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching.